And welcome back to this Let's Play of East, the Oath in Felghana. I am President Scroob, and we are actually going to get something done today. Actually, I said that I was going to show the map, which I will do. Let's see. Inventory. Use this item. So yeah, we're on an island, and as you can see, we got mountains to the upper left, a big city in the sort of upper right, an island, Genos Island, smaller one, off to the east, I assume. So yeah, I have no idea where this is supposed to be in Europe, but whatever. Well, I guess I said that it looked kind of like the British Isles. See? But they say it's Switzerland. I don't know. I just play the game and enjoy it. So I can spam the attack button for, I think, a 6-hit combo. I can jump, and if I attack while I'm going up, I'll upswing. If I attack on the way down, I will downswing. Let's see. I don't have anything else to do right now other than swing and jump. And boost, of course. So these guys can drop things. There are 4 different kinds of buffs. MP, regen, which does nothing right now, attack up, defense up, and something like that. That was a strength up. You can see my buffs in the lower right. They stack, so like now I've picked up 2 strength ups, so my attack is tripled, I think. I have no idea what's supposed to be going on in this guy's portrait. If he's just like constantly like ready to kiss someone, or if he has a pacifier in, or I don't know. It's kinda creepy. Let's save again while we're here. And head inside. These bees are on the ground, but they can be up in the air as well. These are little life restoring things. I haven't taken any damage, so I can't pick them up. You can also see that I have a buff called experience rate, which every time I hit something, it goes up. And that's basically just the more things that you kill and the more kills that you string together, the more experience you'll get. So it's basically my number of hits in tenths of a percent. Or hundredths of a percent. Yeah, hundredths of a percent. And if I wait too long, it resets. So it's basically encouraging you to go fast. Which is totally fine. Every time I kill dudes, there's like money that flies out, as well as those buffs. These spiders can jump up on the ceiling, that kinda sucks, but oh yeah, and they can fire stuff at me. And I can totally fail at hitting them. Man. Levels make a big difference in this game, because it's, as far as I can tell, it's a strict attack minus defense equals damage. So, so if their defense is close to your attack, one more attack makes a big difference. So if I have like an attack of 10 and their defense is 9, no good there. If I have an attack of 10 and their defense is 9, I will only do 1 damage. If my attack is 11, and their defense is 9, I will do 2 damage, so even though my attack has only gone up 1, I've doubled my damage on that particular enemy. I just got a defense up there. That was that blue thing. I didn't run around Felghana first and show you everything, so it's taken me a lot more walloping to beat all of these guys. I can actually daze them, I if I do it right. There we go. A jump strike can daze and they'll just sputter about for a bit. Can I open this door? No. Pot full of cash. I love the music for this game, by the way. The sort of mid-2000s amazing speed metal soundtrack, but then, like, they've always had just sort of really upbeat, amazing soundtracks for these games. It's one of their really big claims to fame. This one isn't as good as, like, the Overworld theme is pretty awesome. My favorite is the lava area theme, which is fantastic. We'll get there sometime. Eventually. Chests, you just whack to hit them, so, they just open in the middle of combat and monsters are nice enough to wait for you to pick up your stuff. Since I got that 5 revolver, I should just... well, actually I'll go deeper in here, but I'll refine my weapons and armor before I head to the boss. Since I'm playing on normal, this game is actually really freaking difficult. This is a long jump with an item over there. Obviously I can't make that jump yet, I just fall down here into the pit, which is why there are these 4 goblins here, waiting to kick my ass when I fall down. But they plan to get me, but it is I who will get them. As I was saying, the game, these enemies, not that hard because this is the intro to the game, but the base enemies don't get terrible, but the bosses are fairly ruthless. I was at first going to go through on easy, but I felt that wouldn't be a very good representation of what the game is about. Because one of the things that this game does well is having decently hard bosses. So it wouldn't be very much fun for you if you didn't get to see me get my ass kicked quite a few times by a particularly hard boss. And if I ever hit anything that is ridiculously difficult, I can always just get a couple of levels because, as I said earlier, levels make a huge difference in this game, and you don't have to watch me do that. Flying enemies suck because the aerial combat in this is not the best part. But, you know, we deal. These birds are fine because I can kill them in one mid-air combo, but when we start having multiple mid-air combos, it starts to suck real bad. How handy that we might have something that's extremely, extremely useful in the storehouse. Alright, well, let's head back. Kind of a dirty trick to make you head back, but whatever. Oh, as you can see right now, my my experience rate has stopped increasing. The max experience multiplier you can get is 1.99. After that, subsequent strikes will only extend the timer. I should have jumped off jumped in the pit in order to maintain my multiplier. Whatever. I think that the monsters are actually harder. Well, I'm sure that the monsters are harder in terms of defense and life in normal, so that means that you get your multiplier up faster because you hit more things. More things more, I guess. There are no more monsters themselves in normal. Alright, and yeah, I'm gonna run back to town and upgrade because this first boss is actually not really quite a pushover. In fact, I almost died on easy difficulty. I'm admitting that. I'm not proud, but facts are facts, man. Oh. I really like how fast this game moves. They really had a good sense of how to pace combat. It gets even faster once I get dash, which is amazing. So this once again is another jump that I can't make over there. Like, I can't make that jump. Actually, I can make this jump. But once I go up here, hop up here, but I can't jump up there. So, we got stuff that we can't do, which means that even after we finish this area, there are going to be reasons to come back here, because there's going to be more stuff to find. I am already cutting through these guys significantly more quickly than I was when I first came in. I didn't think I could jump up there, but I wanted to make sure. Fortunately, there's no time limit here. The mayor is just going to sit and wait for me to rescue him. Can I buy... I guess I could buy chainmail. Defense plus 16 would raise me by 8. What? Let's see... Let's do that. Yeah, that's gonna significantly increase my armor, so let's do that. Alright, I don't think I have to equip... Do I have to equip this? Yes, I do. Okay, so equipping the chainmail. Then I can see if I can upgrade that chainmail. Oh, no I can't. Oh well. Well, we'll upgrade this instead. Alright. A little bit of a better position to face off against our nefarious foe. Man, superheroes have such a sweet jump. Look, I'm jumping at like twice my height. Even without all that armor on, my legs are amazing. We actually get a, yeah, like a monster manual, but, which actually shows you how much everything drops and stuff, and how much life they have, but who really needs to know all of that? We get a character list, too. Oh, I didn't did I turn off? I don't know where I go to turn off the tutorials. Whatever. Maybe I can't turn them off. There aren't many more anyway. This game keeps to the basics, which is appreciated. Because simplistic is good if you do it good. That was a dumb statement. Simplistic is good if you do it right. You don't need to have all sorts of, fanceries if you just develop your core gameplay very well. I definitely want to collect the money that I pick up, especially in the early game. Like, late game, money becomes a little bit less important. You can buy life up potions, but they're only 5 HP, which isn't very much at high level. Early game, though, upgrading your equipment is a pretty big deal. Definitely want to keep up on that if you want to die less against bosses. Speaking of which, wow, this area, so large, so open. I don't want to do that. So Delarn basically doesn't have a whole lot of attacks. He likes to throw swords. And he's got quite a few of them to throw. So he's got homing swords, he's got that line of swords, and is that it? The homing swords are real nasty. Fortunately, since I bought that armor, they're doing a lot less damage to me. Oh, and he can do that too. Well, normally he has that shield up. See the shield he's got up right now? Yeah, I can't hurt him while he's got that up. I feel like a boost. I can't turn off boost, so once I use it, it's all gonna drain. Whoa! Forgot about that. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Of course, I was taking 8 less damage, actually 10 less damage than I was last time around because of those shield upgrades and that chainmail. At this crucial juncture. Big chest. So the Ignis bracelet allows me to cast fire magic. Fire magic? Oh, there we go. I had to select it first. So you can see how many shots I have down at the bottom, you see my magical bar, and each one of those white little tick marks, that's a shot. I can't charge yet because I haven't charged up the thing, but I can hold the button, and whenever I want, I can swing my sword whenever do all I want to do, and then when I release it, it'll fire the shot. There's no limit really to how fast I fire it, other than the fact that it's going to take a little bit longer to recharge. Nothing. I think there are status effects which will stop your magic from recharging, but it's not like it's a limited resource in this game. They want you to use it whenever you want, as often as you want. You just have to wait for it to come back. And that is going to be it for episode 2. So, I thank you for watching. Next time around, we will head further down into the Tigray Quarry and see what may be seen. I hope you'll join me for that. Until then, take it easy, and thanks for watching.